Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another ZaffDaily. It is the ninth one? It's the ninth one. Welcome to the ninth ZaffDaily. I'm not going to remember it every time, so enjoy it while I still remember it. So, today was Human Rights Day here in South Africa. Basically a holiday in the middle of the week, and basically another holiday to make people feel like it's a Sunday. So I'm sorry for those people who have to go back to work tomorrow. This weird Sunday in the middle of the week. You know, you have a second Monday tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And unless you didn't work on Monday. That's weird. But yeah, anyway, I was thinking about what I should talk about in tonight's video. You know, because I didn't stream tonight. Or today's video. You'll see it tomorrow. I didn't stream tonight and or last night, and I didn't really do much. Today was like a total off day for me. I went and saw a friend of mine, spoke to him for about 2-3 hours, you know, and came back and had some fun, watched some YouTube videos and catch up on some news and catch up on some Twitch people that I follow and everything. I'm actually going to continue doing that after this. But the big thing is, I didn't know what to talk about. So I thought that maybe I should do like a whenever I don't have anything to talk about, I'll talk about a random Twitch tip that I've figured out during the day, during my course of streaming. And again, this ties in with the previous tip I gave you about make time for your friends and family. The other thing is you have to make time for yourself. You really have to make time for yourself. It's more to do with mental health than physical health. I mean, physical health is self-explanatory. That's the word I'm looking for. It is, you need to be healthy. I mean, I'm not living healthy, and I can tell you that now for a fact. I'm not really living healthy. The most exercise I get during the day is when I walk to a car to get in it and drive somewhere, or something like that. That's the most exercise I get during a day. But I'm talking about more like an emotional, mental state of health. And that is, look after yourself. You know, give yourself some time off. And I know it's all, the whole golden Twitch rule is always be casting, but man, you're gonna get burned out so quickly. That's why I have I've been thinking about the schedule change, and in a way, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. In a way, I'm gonna slowly but surely change the schedule. It's not gonna be I'm not gonna stream one day. I'm gonna stream one day less. But I'm just going to do some tweaks to the schedule, and most of you who watches my Twitch videos or Twitch streams will realize the schedule pretty damn quickly. My plan is to, instead of doing 10 hours, go back to 8 hours a night, mainly because those last 2 to 3 hours is very difficult for me as a person to stream. And then after the 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, I still have to record one of these videos and upload it. And that takes about an hour to upload. So my day usually starts at like 12 in the morning, 12 in the afternoon, and it usually ends about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning when I go to bed. Which means I miss most of my day when I wake up at 12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably start like sometime next week or somewhere. I'm going to just stream about an hour less. I'm going to feel very guilty about it, but I'm going to stream an hour less every night that I streamed for 10 to 12 hours. So I'm going to stream an hour less and let that run for a week. And then play with that a bit and see how I feel the next day. Maybe run it for 2 weeks. See how I feel the next day. And then if I need it, I will maybe shorten it. I'll never shorten it below 8 hours a day because I want to stream full time, right? And I want to do it 8 hours a day minimum. But I also want to do my target is to hit about 50 odd hours a week. So I'm going to try and wangle that and see if I can't do that. Maybe do an extra long stream on a Sunday because I start earlier on a Sunday. Something like that, you know. Maybe start my streams an hour earlier perhaps. I don't know, but I will figure it out as we go along. Just so that I can have enough time to sleep and enough daylight to actually do the business side of Twitch. you know, to speak to people about t-shirt designs, and to actually focus on uploading the new emoticons that will be uploaded. Hopefully the emoticons gets approved for Better Twitch TV before the end of this week. Maybe it won't, but hopefully it does before then. And I'm trying to, you know, because when I wake up now, I wake up at 12 o'clock and I'm like still sleeping and everything. I'm properly awake by about 1 or 2 o'clock, and then I've got 2 hours left and I have to stream. So that's what I'm going to try and work out, how to work that into streaming and everything. And the big thing about streaming, for those of you who don't know, is you have to try, everybody tells you, get a schedule, stick to it, right? Yeah, okay, so you start streaming and you're like, I'm going to do 7 days a week, 10 hours every day. And then by your second week, you're like, oh my God, why am I doing this? Why the hell am I doing this? You know? And then you're like, okay, I'm going to stream 6 days a week, 12 hours a day. Yeah. And then again, by your first week, it's like, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I doing this to myself? And then you're going to go, okay, wait. I've got an idea. I'm going to stream 5 days a week. And 2 of those 5 days, I'm going to do 18 hours. That's wrong. That's wrong. Know your limits as a streamer. Know your limits as a person. If you're young, you can probably pull that off. But the older you get, you need to know your limits. I mean, if you started streaming, let's say you started streaming last year at, let's say, the age of 21. And you're like, man, I can stay up long, I can stream forever, blah, blah, blah. And you do 3 24-hour streams a week, and that's your thing. That's all you do. You do 3 days a week, 24 hours, and your body can handle it, and your heart can handle it. You can do it. But move on a year later, 2 years later, 5 years later. You won't be able to do that anymore. Your body will turn around and tell, hey, there we go, you know. So, and again, if you're planning on doing a 24-hour stream, do a checkup first, a health checkup first, and let people around you know that you're doing a 24-hour stream. Let people message you personally while you're doing the 24-hour stream so that you can tell them how you feel while you're streaming. Make sure you look after yourself if you plan on doing a 24-hour stream. I will never do, I don't see myself doing a 24-hour stream in the near future. I might for celebratory purposes, but the 24-hour, that stream will come with a caveat saying, listen, if I'm tired at 16 hours, I'm going to quit and go to bed. You know, rather do 2 12-hour streams over the course of 2 days, and you're fine, you know, something like that. And yeah, just look after yourself, and while you're streaming, listen to your body, right? Like, know how you feel while you're streaming, because that also, number one, influences what the atmosphere in your channel is, and number two, if you need to take a dump and you're like, no, I can hold it, that's not good for you, you know. Number two, it's like the second, I'm rambling here. The second bit is listen to your body because, you know, when you're tired and whatever, but also listen to your body for signs of illnesses, right? We've had the famous YouTuber Total Biscuit get cancer because he thought it was something that would pass and it didn't. So, but like, I think he's in remission now. I don't really follow that anymore, but I'm following Total Biscuit. But he looks cool, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. He's cool. He looks healthy. He's in the road of recovery. I think he's done a couple of operations recently, but it's all due to the fact that he didn't check himself out when the first signs came in. You know, luckily they caught it early. I think that's the good news. They caught it early or something. But check yourself out if you find something worrying about your body. And that is basically it. Don't overexert yourself. You will hate yourself if you overexert. If you're a small streamer and you want to push, you want to grind the Twitch gears, right? You're going to look back in 10 years from now going, man, I can't believe I did that. And maybe you gain success through that. I don't know. Maybe you will gain success through that. But if you don't gain success through that, you would have damaged your body in the long run. And don't do that. I want you guys to stream, and I want to see you all stream in the future. I don't want someone to stream and like, oh man, you know that year when I did the 24-hour streams, yeah, that's kind of caught up to me, you know. So, I mean, something like that. I don't want bad things to happen to Twitch streamers. I don't. And because we're all one huge purple-hearted family, for those of you who watches Twitch, you know what I mean. And I want to see the family healthy and everything, you know. And I mean, I'm just the lone single guy here from South Africa, a streamer from South Africa, talking to you guys and girls. And I know this video won't get, I mean, maybe in the future people will look at these videos and go, huh, yeah, that guy spoke the truth. But this is basically just me telling you to, like, just be conscientious, be conscious of what your body is telling you while you're streaming. And don't overexert yourself. Wow, this video could have been a lot shorter. But thank you everybody for joining. I will see you in the next stream, which will be Might and Magic X Legacy. I sound like Patrick Stewart. Not Patrick Stewart. What's that guy's name? Not Patrick Stewart. Why the hell did I say Patrick Stewart? Oh, I sound like Captain Cook. Thank you everybody for watching, and until next time, you should have a really good one.